Hello, this is Ian, CEO at We Offer Wellness, and today we have Kerry. Kerry, hello.
Hello. Hi, Ian.
Are you at home?
I am currently at home, yes. Yeah, so
Uh,
I'm sort of Maidstone based.
you're Maidstone based, are you? And tell us a little bit then about what you do in terms of the wellness world. I mean, I know, but let's literally start with a gentle, would it be gallop? Would it be a canter? I
Yeah,
mean, I'm giving it
yeah,
away
a
now.
gentle trot, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about what you do, Kerry. What's have a sip of tea? Go
Sure, yeah. So yes, hello everyone. Like I say, I'm sort of Maidstone based, although the horses are based in Hawkhurst, so they're sort of more Tunbridge Wells based. They're posh horses. And so I work with people alongside the horses. So there's no sort of ridden element to what I do. All activities take place on the ground, which is the first thing to be aware of. And what we do with the horses is work alongside them to help open up areas of a deeper feeling and understanding of yourself. So by working alongside the horses, they help to show a different area of who you are, maybe than how you're showing up, if you like. They show
on.
a different version of that sometimes.
So just find out. We'll come back to this. So find out a bit more about you. So do you have a history with horses and animals? Then is this your thing growing up?
Well, actually, I grew up in London, so not really. I originally thought I wanted to go into the teaching profession. So I started around sort of education and education-based, got a degree in education, and then realised that it was more the sort of well-being piece that I liked to be around rather than the sort of sometimes quite restricting area of teaching. Um, and so I then went on to um, be sort of step out of education and work around horses and thoroughbreds and things like that. So that's why I sort of started to grow a bit more of an understanding of horses and things in a more uh, professional manner rather than sort of as a pet sort of thing. And then had a family and things, and then started back into the education system, working in the pupil referral unit. So again, that's sort of not mainstream school, but a bit more sort of pastoral support and that sort of thing. And then yeah, and then the qualification came up because originally it used to be a equine professional and a psychotherapist or a therapist working together with a person wanting to have sessions. And now as things have gone on and research has happened and things have changed, you can now be a one solo person being the horse person and the facilitator. So yeah, so then I went on to do a level 6 qualification, which is trauma informed, and that was about June the 4th was my third year of business. So yeah,
Okay, wonderful. I take it you like being outdoors then as well. So
yes,
being in that
yeah,
environment. Yeah.
yeah, love being outdoors. Where my horses are at the minute, I'm very fortunate in that they're in a really lovely spot. It's really nice, and everyone that comes says how peaceful it is. Most activities we do, unless the weather's really awful, and then I do have an indoor space as well. But most of the work we do is outside in nature with the horses, bringing the elements to it. It's very much encouraged. Although not, like I say, you don't have to. We can bring the horses in and have just a different sort of session, really.
No, Kerry, this is wonderful. And we're talking children and adults here.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
tailor-made for the individual.
That's it, yeah. So all the work I do is client led. I work with children and adults, as you say, teens. So So it could be that people come along who are struggling a lot with anxiety, either over a specific area or just general anxiety over their life. It's just can be really debilitating for some people. So to really work with them, through feelings of anxiety with the support of the horses, um, can be really powerful, because it's outside of a therapy room, if you like, and we can explore things as they come up. Um, and yeah, I also work with people that uh, have had difficult upbringings, and those sort of areas. So things become work in a cycle for them. So then those things keep on coming up, and they want to explore those sorts of things. So yeah, it's all sorts of areas.
Yeah, no, look wonderful. I hope people do come and find you and have this experience. Now, you'll know, some people watching this, or many people watching this wouldn't know, that just outside of Maidstone, there's a little village called Boxley, which goes into the North Downs and the Pilgrim's Way. And there's a walking route that I often go, throughout the week. And there's a particular spot where I like to sit, and it overlooks a field, and there's the church there, and I like to sort of meditate there, just spend a few minutes just in quietness. But there's two horses in the field that I have to walk through, and they've been there for years. And last year, as I walked through the field, and they just do their own thing, the other side of the field, just being horses. Um, and I sat in the place and I was doing a meditation and just kind of, you know, lost in the meditation. And all of a sudden, I felt this breathing on top of my head, and one of these horses had come over and was just leaning its mouth on on top of my head. And I took a selfie of me and the horse, and I thought it was wonderful. And it kind of just sort of said to me, they're interested. They know they're
Mm.
sensitive. They pick up on things, and
Yeah,
they're natural. If they think they can assist or help, I do believe they do. So
yeah,
I've heard
yeah.
what you're doing. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. Horses have got a very large limbic system, so they're very emotional creatures. So they pick up very easily on things, and also being a herd animal, they it's they have to know within their herd what's going on at any given moment, because there could be something dangerous. Being a prey animal as well, there could be something dangerous, and suddenly they need to move. So they pick up on things really, really quickly, and
yeah,
really,
yeah.
there's no hidden agenda. They're just, they're very present, and it is what it is, sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, no, wonderful. And I do like to see those two horses. So,
So.
Kerry, no, so thanks for being with us. Um, for my part, speaking on behalf of Dan and Tash and Lodge, we definitely want more people that are working with animals, in a healing, holistic way, because it's just natural. It really is, isn't it? Even down to
Mhm.
just having the cat come and sit in your lap, or brush up against your leg. There's all something going on. So look, Kerry, thank you ever so much. People, please do come and find Kerry, Healing with Horses. Come and have an experience, whoever you are. Make the journey. Come and check her out, have the conversation, and have an experience. So, Kerry, we're very pleased to have you with us. So, thanks for doing
Thank
this
you.
today and being part of what we're doing and building together. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.